Welcome to Pop Culture Roulette for all your pop culture needs. We're America's slowest podcast. All right, welcome everybody. Trying to get back on schedule, but hey, it is what it is. Life gets in the way, but hey, well, at least we're going to do another episode, and hopefully you've enjoyed what you've heard so far. Anyway, how's everybody today? Jeremy?
That's all right.
All right. And Justin?
About the same.
Good way to start the show. We haven't recorded in a few weeks, and we're just all right.
Yeah. Gotta bring the
Um,
energy, gotta bring the funk.
so the closing ceremonies for the Olympics happened a little bit ago. We did fairly well. We didn't win. Norway did, but it's the Winter Olympics, so what can we be expected to do? But we did
We could
win.
we could be expected to win.
But we did win gold medal in both men and women's hockey. So take that.
Wasn't most of the women's team from the University of Wisconsin?
Yeah, like half the team. Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Or
half
win
half.
or attended it.
Yeah, like half of Canada's team and America's team. Like it was like I think across the entire Olympics there was like 16 or 17 women who had attended or currently attended the University of Wisconsin. Yeah, so but take that, Canada.
Yeah,
Beat you at your own sport.
First, I mean, I don't know how many gold medals that is for the women. I think it was the third or fourth. I don't know. Canada tends to win it more often than not, but it's the first time for the men since 1980. So, little bit longer for us on the men's side, but
I mean, Canada can't even win a Stanley Cup.
that is true. When I guess they get to win the gold medal in the Olympics, but we get to win the Stanley Cup every. I wonder if that means that the a Canadian team's going to win the Stanley Cup this year.
It depends how many Badgers they have on their team.
I I don't, is the men's hockey team as good as the women's hockey team for the Badgers? I don't genuinely
Probably
know.
not.
Okay. Because I know men's Badger like basketball and football hasn't been that good this the last year or two. But
Yeah, the basketball.
I know when it comes to Badger women, volleyball and hockey are top notch in this, and tends to be higher ranked than. But anyway, enough about
I
that.
think we're losing Jeremy.
So this week, um, either by the time I've put this episode out or shortly after it came out, the Scrubs reboot came back.
Hmm.
So I'm hoping that that was good. I'm hoping that we're, sitting back going, wow, I'm so glad that JD is back in all the antics of well, I don't know, is the janitor back in the new one? Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully all
Glenn Matthews.
yes, if that is his real name. It's still hotly debated. Um anyway, it got me thinking, like, I wanted to talk about reboot shows, but I couldn't find a way in. We'll get there eventually. We'll do that topic at some point. But it did get me thinking about like theme songs because I was also watching some Adams Family this week, and like the day of the theme song has kind of gone away. Like there's not really like TV shows don't really have theme songs anymore. They have maybe like some theme music. Um but like no, I mean like having a song specifically written for the show or even finding a show and making it work. Like that's gone away. So let's debate, but before we get there, let's talk about a little history. Um it's going to be short. Hold on, let me find it. So for TV theme songs, now we're going to do this bracket as just sitcoms and only 32. And as I was walking down the stairs to set up the recording, I immediately thought of one that I didn't record. So we might have a whole nother bracket of just sitcom theme songs to do. But anyway,
We like
so
our brackets.
we do like our brackets. So, but TV theme songs that have hit the Billboard 100. The theme from SWAT went number one in 1976. Welcome Back for Welcome Back Kotter hit number one also in 1976. Um, However, I didn't think of Welcome Back Kotter when I was putting that bracket. So even though it hit number one on the Billboard Hot 100, not going to be on the list that we're going to talk about today. The theme from Miami Vice went number one in 1985, which I believe was like one of two just purely instrumental songs to hit number one on the Billboard Hot 100.
Could you imagine calling like the radio station or whatever, requesting the theme song from Miami Vice?
Yeah. There was a show called The Heights in 1992. The show did not last very long, but the song How Do You Talk to an Angel from a band called The Heights was pretty good. It went number one. The song did much better than the show did because the show definitely didn't go number one.
Was the
Um,
show based on the band?
I think it was a show about a band. So like, there's also another episode that I want to do somewhere about fictional bands like Spinal Tap. Um, and so the Heights might make a. I'll have to research what they were if they were make the list or not. There was a there because I'm keeping into sitcoms. Believe it or not, that the song from the Greatest American Hero show, which only went number two, will not be on the list. Thank you for being a friend, which we will be talking about again later. From Golden Girls, hit number 25. Making Our Dreams Come True from Laverne and Shirley also hit number 25. We'll be talking about that one a little bit. Moving on up from the Jetsons, not the Jetsons, the
Yes,
Jeffersons. Jeez, I think I've
the
been doing that.
Jetsons.
The Jeffersons hit number 29. So, you know, and then I'll Be There For You, which is definitely one we'll also be talking about from Friends, hit number 17. So some of these theme songs have.
I thought you were going with Baywatch when you said I'll be there for you.
Oh, no, I
I
don't
don't know
remember.
why. That was the song
So.
they played in Baywatch.
So I have a list of 32 sitcom adjacent shows. And you will immediately debate me on one of them when we get. All right. So I put together the list and I hit randomize 17 times because, well, why not? Because that's just how I chose to do it this time. So there's no definitive order. It's mainly just what I thought of. I was there were other shows that were on the list, but I pulled off. I tried to pull off mainly songs that were just lyric based, but there are two, maybe three that are more musical based, depending on your definition for two of them, and we'll make that debate here. But when I said sitcom adjacent, our first battle is going to be DuckTales
Ooh.
Mm,
versus Saved by the Bell.
Hmm. Do we get visuals with this episode?
Do
I
we?
don't know. I
Oh,
see. It's just a
Nicholas is
screenshot.
gonna sing each one for
Yep.
us.
All right, Nicholas.
Uh,
Go.
I don't know. Can we get away with playing music from TV shows
mm.
without getting sued or having the episode pulled down?
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't know either. So, if you want to sing the DuckTales song or the Saved by the Bell song, you can see the bracket, right?
No.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me put aside my screen. Hey, I got it.
Okay. All right.
That's why I
Well,
was like, are there visuals? Because it's a screenshot.
I mean,
Without
I didn't
my
go through
phone.
and I didn't go through and pull out pictures for each show because I assumed that most of, not all of these shows, I'm just kind of expecting you to at least have a passing knowledge of.
how does
You give us too much credit.
the the Saved by the Bell theme? I kind of remember it.
Yeah.
Is it like,
Someone wake up in the morning, late for school.
oh
Right? Is that right,
yeah,
Nicholas?
Yeah, that's
and then these like they insert the title in the song at some point, right?
Yeah. It's on Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Right at the end.
Oh yeah. That's pretty jazzy.
Okay. All right, here we go.
What am I listening to over there? Here we go with what?
I think Zoom is like cutting it
Happening.
off.
Okay.
I think.
Nope.
Okay. I was playing it towards the microphone, but okay. I guess
Absolutely nothing.
okay. Yeah, it's kind of a 80 late 80s, early 90s pop, like, it's all right, but because I'm Saved by the Bell when you wake up and, and then you've got DuckTales, which,
Ooh.
you immediately.
I'm gonna go with DuckTales. I don't even know the words to the whole DuckTale thing or Saved by the Bell anymore. I'm
All
going
right.
with DuckTales.
Okay.
100% DuckTales.
Yeah, DuckTales for the clean sweep. I do like Saved by the Bell, but DuckTales is just a much more memorable theme song. Okay, here we go. Friends, which I told you we would talk about. Um, their song. I mean that song
What do you got?
actually. Okay. Now, so anyway, all right, back on to where we were at. All right, so now we're going to talk about Friends, which is one of the biggest TV theme songs of all time, with one of the biggest TV shows of all time. We're not debating whether or not we like it or your feelings on Friends, because I know at least one of you hates that show. I'm not sure which one of you hates it, but I'm pretty sure at least one of you do. Versus the show that I am the most questioning whether or not either one of you know about it, Green Acres.
I know Green
It's
Acres.
it's the place to be.
Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. And then I can't remember one of the lyrics past that. But when it comes to
How
like
about Give
culture,
Me Fifth Avenue?
yeah, so that's what she sucks. That's what she talks about. But I mean,
Riding horses is the life for me.
that's
Do
back in
do
the
do
day.
do.
That's back in the day when theme songs really used to be at their heyday, when you would get the theme song that would tell you what the show was about. But as we talked about at the opening, there's not a lot of theme songs that are bigger than, you know, the Friends theme. I'll Be There for You by the Rembrandts. Now, I guess you could make the argument that that song possibly existed before the show and was not for the show. They just turned it into the theme song. So I didn't research, but I'm gonna go Friends.
I'm almost positive that song existed before the show.
I feel like it did too, but
Hmm.
Jeremy, you leaning one way or the other?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say Green Acres because I can't stand the show. I can't stand the theme. I can't stand the brain dead morons who go like during the middle of the song.
like I said, I knew at least one of you hated
All right.
Friends, and I was pretty sure it was you. I just can't remember what Justin's feelings on the show are, and we're about to
I,
find out. Justin?
I like the show. Never had a problem with it. Kind of got stuck watching it because of my sisters, because they would take the remote, and that's pretty much what I got. But I'm gonna go with Friends.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, Green Acres is probably it is like the theme for the whole show. Like it was written specifically for the show.
Right.
But like, if you played them both today, a lot of people aren't gonna be like, I don't know what show this is for, but
Right.
they're all gonna recognize Friends,
Yep.
even though it
Okay.
tells you Green Acres is the place to be.
I don't really hate Friends that passionately, so please don't write me.
All right, now we're on to one of the greatest cartoon theme songs of all time, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Again, we're talking sitcom adjacent being Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the 90s or late 80s, early 90s cartoon, not the movie.
1987.
Okay. Or The Office, one of the few that are on here that are solely musical. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes and a Half Shell, Turtle Power, or do do
They're the world's most fearsome fighting team.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean it definitely goes on for much
Oh
longer.
yeah,
I know how Justin's voting, so I'm going to go ahead and actually I no,
yeah,
I
you
think
do, you
okay,
do.
all right, I do know how Justin's voting. Jeremy,
Little power.
I think I know how you're voting because I know, but I don't. I don't know how you're voting.
Well, they're both pretty solid. I mean, more than pretty solid, I would say. They're both great themes. Uh, TMNT is like it's like it's really gets you fucking pumped. It's like you just did a line of coke.
Yeah.
It makes you want to like destroy everything in the room. Like, transmission. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
All right. All right. I do like The Office. I think The Office is maybe a better show, but man, come on, that theme song for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Plus, The Office one didn't have lyrics. So, that was one that I debated pulling off to altogether just because of how what I was building, but I didn't, and now where we're at.
They should have had Lady Scranton on there.
Cheers, where
Was that?
everybody knows your name, or Batman,
Ooh.
where this is the other one. This is one of the other ones where I'm like, it had lyrics. Na 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 Batman,
Oh, I
Batman.
was thinking of the animated Batman one with no lyrics.
No. This is the '66 Adam West Batman show. That's the one that I did not think about Batman the animated series, which was no there are no lyrics there either. But
Or not.
I mean, we probably could have pulled off the animated shows and just done an animated theme song bracket, and maybe we will again. We like doing brackets, so why not?
We're a bracket buster podcast.
We are. We should just rename ourselves Pop Culture Brackets.
There you go.
All right. Anyway, but that doesn't take away from the fact that we now have to vote on Cheers, where everybody knows your name and everybody's glad you came, are
Well,
Batman.
uh,
This one's a tough, one of the tougher ones we've had so far.
I'll say Batman.
Okay.
'Cause Tears makes me like feel melancholy.
All right. I feel like I have to vote Batman because Batman is the ring, not my phone ring, but my notification ringtone. That the singing
What are
swirling
you
bat
trying
symbol.
to say?
Swirling bat. I'm trying to. Apparently, I don't talk anymore. Only been doing this for 400 episodes. So I think I'm going to go Batman as well. Um, Cheers is a good theme song.
Oh, no, I'm going to give a little love to Cheers.
Okay.
I'm fine with Batman sweeping either way, but I mean, got to give a little love to Cheers.
All right.
It
Here we
gave us
go.
so much.
The debate that we've probably had in the past:
The
Gilligan's Island or MASH.
Mash have lyrics.
Yes. Suicide is painless.
Tut.
There is. It's super.
Watching that show isn't painless.
Um, we've debated the efficacy of MASH as a show in general. We've never really understood why that show was as popular as it was, but it was. Um, their theme song was super popular. It didn't show up on the charted list, but I do know that it was because I think I narrowed it down to just like top 25, so I think it was just outside of it. But MASH, the theme is one of those like, yeah,
It
it's
has. I can't picture the words.
I don't
I
know if they
can't
had
either.
word. I think it was one of those that had words like on the album, not on the show. Like maybe like when they played it on the radio kind of thing. But Gilligan's Island is a fun little ditty
Oh.
about the skipper and the and the cast of you know not runaways but people who fell off a boat and crashed on
They're,
an
go-
island.
they're going on a 3 hour tour. They
They
didn't
went on
fall
a
off a
they went
boat.
on a they were on a 3 hour tour. The professor and Marianne, the millionaire and his wife, the movie star, and all the rest. Or they changed the lyrics later on to include people.
Oh God.
I mean,
Gilligan's
for
Island.
for me, it's easy. I mean, when I think TV theme songs, I immediately think Gilligan's Island anyway. Um, and MASH is just, yeah.
Awful.
Yeah, that's just like if that other song, whatever that song was, I said was melancholy. This one is like makes you want to jump off like a cliff.
All
Like
right.
this actually came on too every time it was like just about time to go to bed. So that was the other association with that song
All right.
as a
So
kid.
Gilligan's Island for the clean sweep, then. All right. Here we go. Here's a fun one. The Monkees are Adam's Family. Adam's Family being the reason that we're currently doing this bracket because I was watching the Adams Family and I was like, hey, they're ooky and they're spooky and
Scary.
when their house is a museum and when you see them you really want to scream because we can't just say scream, we had to make it rhyme, so we had to
Scary.
say scream instead of scream. Or the Monkees. Hey, hey, we're the Monkees. People say we're just messing around.
People say we monkey around.
Oh, people say we're monkey around. All right.
We monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly. Come and watch us sing and play.
All right.
We're a young generation, and we got something to say.
The Monkees is one of those bands that might show back up on the fictional band, but they became a real band. So I don't know because they started as a fictional band on a TV show and then became a real thing. So, that's not the debate we're having right now, though. So the debate is better theme song, The Monkees or Adam's Family. Again, we're not debating the quality of the show or what show we liked better.
Hmm.
I can tell you a show I liked better because that's easy.
Yes.
Tell you which theme song I like better. Is
Okay.
that what we're doing here?
Yeah, that's what we're doing here. What theme song do you like better?
The Monkees.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
I'm
It's
gonna go
totally out there,
Adams.
man. Sorry.
I, I'm gonna go Adams Family to make it difficult on Jeremy. Well, that
I
I
don't think
like.
you're making it very difficult on Jeremy.
You don't know that for sure. It is pretty tough. The Monkeys is a catchy song. Just trying to think of about the rest of it here.
The rest of what?
The Monkeys, I know like the beginning line, and that's about it.
Hey, hey, we're the Monkees. People say we monkey around. We're too
Yeah.
busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly. Come and watch us sing and play. We're a young generation, and we got something to say. That's the main part. I'd have to try to go through the whole song in my head.
Okay. Well, I have to go with the Addams Family, but it was very close.
Wow.
I'm
All
sorry.
right. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun matchup. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or the Brady Bunch.
I,
Again, once again, debating the theme song, not the show. Because West Philadelphia, born and raised, the playground was where I spent most of my days.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Or there were three lovely ladies with hair of gold, and then they met some guy, and now there were
Bella.
all now there's a whole bunch of them, and that's why they're called the Brady Bunch.
Uh,
Yeah. In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Yeah, yeah, clean sweep there. All right.
Jeremy, is that what you were voting?
yeah.
Okay. Once again, I'd like to remind you that we are debating the show or the song, not the show. Big Bang Theory. The Bare Naked Ladies, the Big Bang Theory, the show. They actually did the song for the show. They didn't take an existing song. Or the Jeffersons. Moving on up to the east side on a deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up. Which we had talked about was one of the songs that hit the charts, actually charted on its own without the show.
Wow.
The Big Bang Theory is one as much as I like that show is a skip whenever I'm listening to Bare Naked Ladies' greatest hits album. As much as I do like Bare Naked Ladies, they're one of my all-time favorite bands. I just
Hmm.
Hmm. Jeremy, you want to start us off here?
Yeah, I'll go with the Jefferson.
okay.
I'm going Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
I don't know if that
Ah,
makes any pressure on Nick's list.
I don't really. This is a tough one. Um, because I'm trying not to vote for the show that I like better. Because I mean, I like The Big Bang Theory as a show better. Like, I mean, The Jeffersons is on when I come home sometimes because the bird really likes it. Uh, or he's just like, "Oh, please get this off the TV. I'm glad you're finally home." He
Mhm.
doesn't really tell me one way or the other. But I do like it for me. Like, I I think I know the lyrics to the Big Bang Theory song better, and I do like the Bare Naked Ladies more as a band. So I think I'm gonna vote for them. Okay.
Wow. Well,
I don't think they're gonna go very much farther based on the next round. So
You booted the Monkees.
all right, here we go. Full House. There's a lot of TGIF on this bracket, and this is maybe not necessarily the beginning of it, but definitely there's a lot of TGIF on this bracket. So Full House are the Wonder Years.
that's crazy.
What was the Wonder Years? Is that
Wasn't
what would
that?
you do if I sang out of tune?
Yeah, I think that
Hmm.
was the Joe Cocker song. Yeah. I mean, listen. I know that I'm gonna maybe take some flack for this one, but I like the Wonder Years song. I like Joe Cocker better. I like the song better. I like the show better. That's my vote. I'm voting Wonder Years. If I get outvoted here, I'm fine with it. I'm not going to flip a
No,
table, but that's the stand that I'm making.
like
However, I totally understand if what the two of you are about to do.
Justin.
Well, I don't know which way I want to go on this one.
I'm struggling myself because both of these songs are soulful and sexy. They're deep. So, I mean, I'm on the verge of tears every time I hear both of them. So, really, it's kind of tough for me. I mean, Full House, it's like whatever did happen to the
The Milkman,
Milkman and
routine.
Paperboy.
the Milkman, the Paperboy, and
Yeah,
evening TV.
just so fucking sad that all that's gone. But the Joe Cocker powerful song cover of that song. I'm gonna go with the Wonder Years. Fuck it. Sorry to not make it very exciting.
So you went Wonder Years?
I went Wonder Years.
I was heavily leaning Wonder Years myself. So I'll go Full House just so it doesn't get swept.
All right,
Cut it out.
all right. And I just wanted to make sure that I was right about the theme song before.
It totally was.
Okay, it was Joe Cocker.
Well,
That I don't remember. Maybe it was
well,
just a cover of him, but
Either way,
okay,
what I
yeah, it with a lyrics of with a little help from my friends by Joe Cocker. I don't know if they actually used that version for the song or if they covered it, but all right. Anyway, that round is over. Moving on. Okay, here we go. More TGIF, but up against one of my all-time favorites, The Muppet Show, or the show that you guys are probably going to vote for, Family Matters.
what were the theme songs for the Muppets or Family Matters?
It's time to light the lights. It's time to make the music. It's time for the Muppet Show tonight. Muppet Show.
It was the theme for Family Matters.
Um,
Jeremy, do you remember?
hold on. It'll come to me.
I even played it earlier today, and I immediately, as soon as I heard it, I was like, "Oh, that's the thing," you know.
Oh my god. That's gonna just really bug me that we can't.
Dig deep in that memory bank.
That's insane that when you just get older, you can't remember important that.
Yeah, the
It was
important.
also like it sounded kind of like the Full House one. Oh my goodness.
Okay, and you guys can't hear this at all, right?
No, I can't
No.
hear.
It's a rare condition. Usually in age. You go, boom, maybe they go, babe.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh.
Grand desires, people say, in order to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all honestly now that I'm hearing it, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. Like, like it sounds so much like the Full House one. Like, I mean, it's. I mean,
God,
as soon as you hear it, not my bad like half singing rendition of it, you'd be like, oh
you
yeah,
know, I'm going with the Muppets because I can't remember it at all.
okay.
Just to keep this train on we're off the tracks.
Well, when were we ever on the tracks? I believe we started off the tracks.
Well, if I did give it up to the Full House one, I gotta say the Family Matters was pretty sexy, pretty soulful as well.
With
I'll
the
vote
same
for that
guy,
one.
possibly.
All right. Ooh, here's going to be a tough one. Three's Company or Happy Days. Now, Justin, are you going to vote with your Wisconsin only voting, or are you going to vote Three's Company? How are you gonna vote here? Come and knock on our door.
Oh yeah.
Here's a waiting for you. Three's Company too. Um, this show did not have a bra budget. Or Happy Days, which honestly I'm having a hard time remembering, but I
Yeah,
just
Monday, Tuesday,
yeah,
happy
okay.
days.
Yeah, there we go. Monday, Tuesday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday.
Thursday, happy days.
Happy Day. I'm
All
gonna do
right.
Happy Days.
Happy Days.
Gotta
Justin, are
go
you
happy days.
yeah, I'd say you know what? I'm gonna give
Although I was gonna say, although Don Knotts and John Ritter made Three's Company.
yes. All right. Here we go. Another Wisconsin-based show. Laverne and Shirley, Shamil, Shamazel, Haas and Pfeffer Incorporated, or Married with Children. Chicago-based show.
Married with Children.
Love and marriage, love and marriage. You're voting against Wisconsin, huh?
Goes together like a horse and carriage.
Although I do know you love that show, so
And Sinatra. Is that Sinatra or Dean Martin? That's Sinatra, right?
Sinatra, yeah.
Yeah. And Sinatra. And Ed O'Neill.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Married with Children as well. So I guess
Clean
we've already
sweep.
made clean sweep. All right. All right, here we go. Oh, this is Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend. Or the one that Jeremy's going to vote for, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Uh, well, yeah, I guess so.
I mean, you don't have to. You can tell me I'm wrong, but when it comes to theme songs, Golden Girls is up there towards the top. But I know how you guys feel about SpongeBob, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. And
Maroon and yellow and chorus is he.
that is about as much as SpongeBob as I am aware of.
If nautical nonsense is something you wish.
I have seen very, very little SpongeBob. I mean, I think I could I mean, I can recognize some of the characters. I could, if the theme song came on, I'd be like, "Oh, yep, that's the theme song for SpongeBob." But we've watched maybe two, three full episodes ever.
Hmm.
So my vote's going to be Golden Girls, mainly because I want to be able to go back upstairs and say I at least tried.
And we do love Betty White.
Thank you for being a friend.
Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Fucking
It's deep.
beautiful.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Did love that show. Insane how much I love that.
SpongeBob?
Yeah, it's insane how long that show has been going.
Yes.
Ah. I hate to vote this way, but yeah, I'm also gonna vote for SpongeBob.
Uh,
Okay.
Thank you for
I'm
That's
being a
that
friend,
is it's
Justin.
just so that's like probably one of the most recognizable theme songs.
I wish I had paid attention to where I was hit randomized because this is a horrible matchup that I don't want to have to vote on. The Simpsons, whose entire lyrics are just The Simpsons. Da 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 da. Or Scooby Doo, where are you?
Scooby
Scooby
Dooby
Doo,
Doo,
where
where
are
are you?
you? We
We
got
got
some work to
work
do
to do
now.
now. Oh, we can count on you. The Scooby Doo, Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? I'm not
Oh,
going with show I like more. I'm going with theme song I like more. It's Scooby Doo.
you know what?
That one's
Yes,
like a kick in the crotch, ain't
Oh
it?
my
it is
God.
a kick in the crotch voting for Scooby over The Simpsons, but I'm doing it.
Simpsons.
You're okay.
Jeremy, where you going? Oh, Simpsons.
Simpsons, yeah.
Okay. Oh, back to TGIF, Step by Step, which again, pretty sure it was done by the exact same guy based on the one I listened to earlier today. Or the Andy Griffith Show, which no lyrics but a lot of whistling.
What's
Hmm.
the step-by-step theme song?
Oh,
Step by step,
day
day
by.
by
I'm picturing step-by-step like New Kids on the Block.
No, not that one.
Step-by-step, ooh baby.
No, no.
Just imagine the singer from Full House and Family Matters.
I'm going with Don Knotts and Ron Howard
Yeah, me too.
and Matlock.
Damn.
Jeremy, where I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I guess we do need to lock your vote in.
Step, step by step.
See,
All right,
I don't know it without thinking New Kids on the Block.
all right. And then one of the other shows that inspired this episode, Scrubs. I'm not Superman, or I'm no Superman, or Beverly Hillbillies, The Ballad of Jed Clampett, also memorably covered by Weird Al. I would okay. I mean, I do like the Scrubs song, Laszlo Bain, but when I'm talking theme songs, like I can immediately sing the Beverly Hillbillies song, or at least
I can immediately sing the Scrub song.
yeah, that too. I mean, as soon as I hear it, I can, but that's it's going to be very going against my own voting pattern. But that song existed before the show, and it was just taken by Bill Lawrence because it kind of fit. But it is a really good song, so I'm not going to be mad based on it. But I'm going to vote Beverly Hillbillies.
I'm going Scrubs.
Hills, Scrubs. All right,
Scrubs.
all
I
right,
can't do it
Scrubs.
all on my own. I'm no Superman.
Scrubs. It is. All right. Now we're gonna get into some super weird stuff. DuckTales are friends. Never thought you'd have to debate that combination before anyway. What theme song do you like better, DuckTales?
T-
Ooh,
It's a DuckTale. Doo, 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 doo. I don't even remember all the lyrics of that song.
I don't either.
I can hear the tune in my head, but
Ooh,
or or I'll be there for you with friends.
well, just gonna go ahead and issue an apology for saying that. So,
Okay. But
but
what
I'm gonna vote for DuckTales
okay.
anyways.
All right. Justin, how are you voting? Because
Justin doesn't know. Justin wants to,
because I know how I'm voting. I just need to know how you're voting before I say it.
is your vote going to put DuckTales on?
No, I'm gonna make it hard on you. I'm voting
Damn it.
friends. Because I'll be there for you, Justin.
I got when these first popped up was Friends,
Okay.
and I don't necessarily like it because I really like DuckTales.
Ooh,
Here's going to be a
ooh.
tough one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Batman?
Doctor Who.
For me,
I think you know where mine was.
Justin is going to go Teenage Mutant Ninja
Or
Turtles.
Turtle.
As much as I
That's
love Batman, I
it's
am also going
such
to
an
go Turtles.
iconic
oh, okay,
song.
clean sweep.
Clean sweep for the Turtles. All right. That is going to give us a really, all right.
Jeremy's getting hyped.
All right. Now we have the battle of the random 60s sitcoms that maybe will also be an episode one day of like Gilligan's Island and Addams Family and The Monsters and I Dream of Jeannie and all Bewitched and just that really random weird time of like, how did these shows make the air? But they did, and I'm glad they did. But anyway, Gilligan's Island or the Addams Family. Do
Adam's
we,
family.
all right, are we going to Scream? Are we going on a 3 hour tour? How are we doing this, Justin? I mean, not Justin, Jeremy.
I might get motion sickness on a 3 hour tour. I don't know.
We're gonna go with Adam's family. We're gonna
All right.
scream.
Oh,
Scream.
clean sweep for the Addams Family. All right.
Got to start going with my gut.
Feel like I know how this one's gonna go, but the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or the Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory.
Oh, not how I thought this was going. I'm gonna go Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Ooh,
Fresh Prince.
because your hatred of the Big Bang Theory, Jeremy.
Well,
Does that have something to do with it?
no. The song's aight. I like it's the bare naked ladies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice. But it's just not
You
good
you think
enough.
bare naked ladies are just nice?
They're just nice.
All right. Wonder Years. So we got the classic Joe Cocker Wonder Years or the Muppet Show.
Woo!
Also, not a thing I thought we would ever be debating. The Muppet Show or Wonder Years. I mean, come on. The Wonder Years is a better song, but when it comes to theme songs, it's the Muppet Show. I get like just so nostalgic and so like, oh yes, like deep in my soul whenever I hear that song.
Mm.
But I want to know what you would do if I sang out of tune and asked you to vote for the Wonder Years or the Muppet Show.
Well,
Wonder Years.
Muppet Show.
All right, Muppet Show moves on. Once again, we're dealing with a Wisconsin versus Chicago. Are we dealing with Happy Days or Married with Children? Are we going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Happy Days? Or Love and Marriage going together like a horse and carriage?
I wish that they were telling the truth.
You could say the same thing about Love and Marriage.
That's true.
Uh, I hate Illinois, so I'm gonna go with Married with Children.
Oh, okay.
That theme
Wow.
song is so good. I like, and it's Frank Sinatra. Doesn't hurt.
Happy Days.
All right. I think I'm going to go Married with Children as well. Just, I can come up with the words for that one a little easier. All right. Now, this is a matchup that I'm sure we've probably debated before. Is not surprising that we would ever debate this one. SpongeBob SquarePants or Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? For me, it's an easy vote. It's going to be Scooby-Doo. But what are the two of you going to vote?
Hmm. I'm gonna go as far as to even say that the Scooby-Doo theme song is overrated. And I'm gonna vote for the SpongeBob SquarePants.
All right.
When
Fighting
this
word.
when when this popped up for me, I was just like, well, this one is super easy. Scooby Doo.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
SpongeBob goes down. Even though apparently he's overrated, Scooby-Doo is moving on.
Oh.
All right. In a battle of shows that couldn't be more different, the Andy Griffith Show or Scrubs. A bunch of whistling or Laszlo Bane singing that they're not Superman.
Duh.
Apparently, we have now learned that Jeremy cannot whistle.
I can't do this all on my own. Do this.
So is that who you're voting for?
I must. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's a pretty good song. I'll do that.
All right.
So why were you whistling?
Clean sweep for Scrubs. Okay. All right. Here we go. It's going to start getting maybe harder, maybe easier. Who knows? Well, it's going to be harder for one of us. Friends or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Look, if they ever declare me legally dead, I want it written down. Just try one thing. Put Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song on full blast. Just give it a shot and see what happens. It might just bring me back to life. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
All right. I'm going to vote Friends and then wait for Justin to tell me why he's not voting for Friends because
It's
it's
turtles.
it's the Turtles. Yeah. Okay. All right. All
They're
right.
really hip.
The Addams Family or Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Mm,
Are we
mm.
going to the house that's a museum so we can scream? Or are we going to West Philadelphia to play in some playgrounds? When play some basketball where some kids outside the school started trouble in the neighborhood and all those other fun things.
Well, don't ever say I'm not cool or hip, so I'm voting for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Make no mistake.
Never wanted to go to Philadelphia, and I'm not going to start now.
Okay, so you're voting Adams Family?
Yeah. I can't. I was going to say 1313 Mockingbird Lane, but I believe that's the Munsters.
That is the Monsters, yes.
I don't remember where the Addams family lives.
All right. I don't think they ever really say. I think it's somewhere in California, but they never really specifically like mention exactly. I think, oh man, this is tough because uh, oh. See, I want to vote Adams Family because, but that could be recency bias. Like it's been a long time since I've watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But I think when it comes to theme songs, like this should be the final battle, is what this should be. These two, but instead it's like round eight. Adams Family,
Hmm.
because I think we're gonna have some really weird matchups here pretty soon, like the Muppet Show or Married with Children. For me, it's the Muppet Show.
Taking them married with children.
So I kind of figured this is how this vote was coming down to how Jeremy feels.
Muppet Show.
All right, Scooby Doo or Scrubs.
Uh-oh.
Scrubs being one of my all-time favorite shows, but I think when it comes to theme songs, it's Scooby-Doo.
Zoinks.
Where you going, Jeremy?
Well, I think I made my thoughts few. I'm gonna say Scrubs.
Going Scooby.
Oh, all right.
Whoa, man.
I joined Scoob.
Let's go check the kitchen, Scoob.
In a Final Four that I should have seen coming, but really didn't, and it can only be done by a podcast as weird as Pop Culture Roulette, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Addams Family.
I think you know where I'm going. I've been pretty consistent this whole time.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and assume you're gonna want to vote
I'm
out
going
on
with Turtles.
Turtles. Okay. Jeremy is already dancing, so I'm assuming he is also going Turtles.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know how this is going. I'm gonna go Adam's Family, even though it doesn't matter. And then for the final matchup of the final four, it's the Muppet Show versus Scooby Doo. Oh, see, this is tough. This is where it gets hard for me. But I think my
Scooby Dooby Doo. Go on through.
Oh,
okay, that's one for Scooby. That's one for Muppets. Jeremy,
oh,
Oh,
once again, you're the deciding vote.
oh boy. This is gonna pretend it's tougher than it really. But
got it ready to put my table.
yeah, yeah, it's the Muppet
Okay.
Show. I think that there's a really good cover of the Muppet Show on that they put out.
Yeah, the Muppets did like I think it was like the Green Album or something, and like they had a whole bunch of like Weezer and OK Go and bands like that doing a bunch of stuff. So the final, even though we said it was a sitcom based bracket, is not
Mm.
two sitcoms. It is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus the Muppet Show.
What I would have for an ideal bracket here would have been Turtles and Scooby Doo.
Well, you didn't get that because the Muppets are a better song, which is
Yeah,
why I'm
Muppets are
voting.
not a better song. It is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles all the way.
Okay, all right. It's the Muppets and it's the Turtles. Once again, for the third straight round, Jeremy has to be the deciding vote here.
Oh yeah, let's do it! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! Indeed.
I didn't see, when I do these brackets, I don't like try to like predict, but I guess I should have known. I guess I really should have known
Is
how this.
is there anything on there, Jeremy, that you would have? Did you pick anything against the Turtles? Because I know
Um,
I did not. Is there any show on that list that if it had gone with the Turtle, you'd have been
can you
like
pull it up
this one?
again?
All right.
Even though it's not technically a sitcom, but when I saw that on the list, I'm like, this is it. This is my probably my one of my favorite theme songs. It is my favorite theme song out of that entire list.
All right, so of the list here, we have the 32 shows. We got DuckTales, Saved by the Bell, Friends, Green Acres. Oh, we can skip Teenage Mutant. The Office, Cheers, Batman, Gilligan's Island, MASH, Monkees, Adam's Family, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Brady Bunch, Big Bang Theory, The Jeffersons, Full House, Wonder Years, The Muppet Show, Family Matters, Three's Company, Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, Married with Children, Golden Girls, SpongeBob, Simpsons, Scooby Doo, Step by Step, Andy Griffith Show, Scrubs, and Beverly Hillbillies.
I think I voted for every time.
Yeah, from I think Turtles, Scooby Doo. I don't know that Married with Children would probably be up there for me, like top three out of that list. I can only listen to the SpongeBob theme so many times before I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
Well, I think that's why, like, as much as I think, like, for me, like, of all the bands that might or might not be represented by that was, because a lot of these are just like session singers or some guy who was saying, like, I mean, we have a Joe Cocker and a Laszlo Bain, but like for me, like the Bare Naked Ladies are in my top 5 to 10 bands of all time, but like that's not one of my favorite songs of theirs. Like that's just kind of like a forgettable kind of throwaway song that they did. It's very memorable, but like I don't know. As I was walking downstairs, I was like, oh, I should have put the Malcolm in the Middle. They might be giants.
Oh
So
yeah.
you know, I probably would have left Mash off and put that on. I don't know how much that would have changed anything, but
That would have been
I
interesting.
I like the Monkees too. Besides the theme song, I like them as a band.
yeah, yeah. I mean, if we were just debating like songs in general, like there, I think we maybe would have been choosing differently. Like if we're just like, what's the better song? Maybe not what's the better theme song. But like as I was putting together the list, as I was like just thinking like TV theme songs, like Mission Impossible and like Dukes of Hazzard and like Knight Rider and A Team. I was like, but like that they're all like so. Then I was like, let's just narrow it down to sitcoms. So I think we're gonna revisit TV theme songs a couple of more times as we go along over time because I think we could do just like TV theme songs from like hour-long dramas or
Yeah, like I thought, I'm like, you could put Psych on that list. They
oh
have a
yeah,
good theme song.
yeah. I mean I've never watched an episode of Psych. One of these days I need to.
You should. Robin Big, that's a good theme song.
But we could do just a cartoon one, or 90s cartoon, 80s cartoon. Like there's in endless possibilities for this bracket now that we've come across it. So anyway, other than that they might be giants, the Malcolm in the Middle, is there any theme songs that immediately jump out to you like I can't believe you didn't include that?
Like that
uh,
one.
All
oh,
right.
Justin said the most. That's a good one.
Yeah,
I think
that
that
like
was all instrumental, right?
yeah, that's why I left it off. It wasn't because it was that. Like, and now all I can think of is like the Fallout Boy, like sampling it when doing their version of their
Uma
themes.
Thurman.
Yeah. Um, but I mean, there's countless, infinite numbers of possibilities for us going forward. So I guess if you're listening and you actually feel like commenting, let us know what we did wrong and why these two were wrong about voting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles over the Muppet Show.
But the Muppet
Um,
Show never should have made it over Scooby Doo.
Well, you're wrong there too, but or how all three of us were wrong in letting that Final Four existing in the first place. Uh, so
Johnny Bravo. Did he have a theme
see.
song? Did he have words? Said "Do the monkey with me."
Yeah, we'll have to do a cartoon one because there were other ones they wanted to included, other ones that I kept seeing on lists like Powerpuff Girls
Hey
and
Arnold.
so
Real Monsters.
that and I tried to stick with
Cat
show
Dog.
That and I tried to stick with shows that like I was pretty certain you guys had at least seen or were aware of. Like
Howard Chicken.
I didn't want to get too obscure. So, I tried and I think we did well. I think we did good. All right, we haven't really done an episode in a while, but we haven't seen each other since the Super Bowl. Anything anybody wants to like talk about they've seen over the last couple weeks? I mean, all I've been watching is the Olympics. I did watch that I get for lack of a better term backdoor pilot of the Muppet Show that Seth Rogen did. They did it's either going to be just a one-off episode or it's going to be the reboot of the Muppet Show depending on apparently it's been received very well, but like they did just a straight up old school episode of the Muppet Show with Sabrina Carpenter as the host,
Hmm,
which eh, hit or miss on her. But the show itself was actually, I mean, it felt like watching an old episode of The Muppet Show, just with, cleaner graphics and better special effects. But like it was all the same, not all the same jokes, but like the same style jokes, like it was like a behind the scenes of like a variety show kind of like, I mean, it really felt like you were watching an old episode. And as much as I don't like Sabrina Carpenter, she did good. I mean, she did. I mean, she interacted with the Muppets well. Seth Rogen had a little cameo. Maya Rudolph had a little cameo. I mean, it's what I mean. It's only 32 minutes, so you know, I feel like it's a good chance that Disney might be trying to relaunch the Muppet Show in general.
hmm,
Because
nice. I'm a
so
big fan of Sabrina Carpenter. Please return my calls, Sabrina. Don't know why you've been ignoring me.
she hasn't she hasn't
320 voicemails you've left her. She hasn't called you back.
It's really strange. I'm starting to worry.
surprised she hasn't sent her lawyer over to have a conversation with you yet.
Only the NFL sends a cease and desist.
Good point. Good point. All right.
I've been watching a lot of Psych recently. Um, Caught up on Wild Card Kitchen. I think that'd be fun. I'd like to do like one of those cooking competitions with the three of us. So if anyone in the Food Network wants to pick three random podcasters and
Who
make us
who
make us try to cook, sign us up.
who have moderate cooking abilities?
Yeah,
It'll be
baby.
fun.
Mediocre at best. Send us
Hmm.
out there. And then I watched Predator Badlands recently.
Oh yeah, I saw. I just didn't get a chance to watch that this weekend. It's
Yeah, it's
on
on
the.
Hulu.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's not bad. You got quite a bit of reading.
Oh, good. All
I
right. Well, maybe I
have to
won't be
read my
watching
way.
that.
Have to read my way through this movie.
Maybe I won't be watching that anytime soon. Then I don't know. I do really want to see it though. Maybe I should
It's
have gone and seen it in the theaters when I had no choice but to read it.
yeah, quite a bit of reading.
All right, Jeremy.
Wow.
Anything you were talking about?
I'd like to first start it out maybe with a short PSA, especially if we have some children listening, some younger people listening. I just want to say, just take care of your ear, kids. This is a serious. Sounds like I'm making a joke. Just take care of your ears.
Is it still
Okay.
bothering you?
Yes.
Oh, you still got the.
It sucks. It's so hellish.
Is it full on tinnitus or?
I guess so. I mean, I won't be able to get in to see a specialist until,
Oh,
yeah, and it hasn't stopped.
that
So,
sucks.
yeah. So anyways, but I haven't really been watching much. Um, I'm trying to think. There's got to be something. I mean, I've been keeping up on the Fear Factor episode.
Okay. Oh, you reminded me. Tournament of Champions started with the qualifying rounds.
Recently, like the first
Yeah,
episode?
like the first two episodes. Like you have to go on Max, you have to go to Tournament of Champions, like see like whatever see and then go over to extras. For whatever reason they don't put the qualifying rounds in the regular episodes. You have to
Hmm. All right.
anyway. All right. I just reminded me of that. But anyway, back to what you've been watching.
Fear Factor.
Fear
Fear
Factor.
And
Factor, yeah, yeah. It's good challenges, but some contestants can be a little annoying. A little ton there, but Johnny still got it.
did that show meet or exceed your expectations when you first heard it was coming back?
I would say, I guess it met them. I mean, because the challenges are still, I mean, everything is still good. Like, there's the living together is just a little unnecessary. But it's
Hmm.
not enough to like hurt. I mean, I'll still watch it all the way through.
Yeah, I would agree. I would that's my assessment of that show as well. So, all right then. I guess if you're the city of Chicago and you are too wrapped up in your own bullshit to think about what you're doing, just remember, stupid never walks alone.
Comic books have been around for almost a century, and in the last 2 decades, we've finally gotten to see many of these characters brought to life in movies and on TV. On the Moving Panels podcast, we discuss movies and TV shows based on, inspired by, and adapted from the world of comic books. Join me and my guests as we discuss both the good and the bad from Marvel, DC, and even some of the lesser-known comic book companies. Learn what is and isn't from the comics, as well as our nerdy review of the movie or show. New episodes drop every Monday, and you can find us wherever you listen to podcasts. So join us for Moving Panels, and I'll see you on the other side of the page.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and listen to an 80s Flick Flashback podcast once in a while, you could miss it. Do you love movies of a certain age? Do you miss the days of VHS tapes, VCRs, and the video rental stores? Does the thought of another 80s movie being remade seem inconceivable? My name is Tim Williams. I'm the creator and host of the 80s Flick Flashback Podcast. On each episode, I'm joined by guest co-hosts to discuss one of the many movies released in the 1980s. We share our first-time watch memories, our favorite scenes, and even learn some behind-the-scenes stories about the cast and crew along the way. New episodes are released every other Friday on your favorite podcasting platform. So make like a tree, get out of here, and go listen to an excellent episode of the 80s Flick Flashback Podcast. The ad is over. Go home. Go.